Better together, Workforcego and Acumatica. Experience the industry-leading seamless integration of Workforcego HCM platform with Acumatica accounting software. Workforcego HCM presents an entire human capital management suite to engage with organizations to attract and retain talent, engage your workforce, manage the employee lifecycle, all on one single unified platform, from pre-hire to retire. Workforcego is not separate, disparate solutions working together in the background, but one single database, one single employee record for management of that employee lifecycle from pre-hire to retirement. Workforcego HCM engages with organizations to allow you to work your way. We provide a responsive design that empowers people to get things done in as few steps as possible. Applying for jobs, enrolling in benefits, managing time, updating schedules, checking pay information, and much, much more, all from any place and on any device. This takes the guesswork out of your HR and payroll processes, helping your employees work inspired. Workforcego HCM allows organizations to work smarter. Providing an intuitive user experience facilitates smart decision-making through easy access to data visualization, quick routes to common actions, and predictive analytics solutions that let you proactively address your workforce trends. The result is organizations can now spend time engaging with your teams and being strategic partners. Workforcego HCM is a born in the cloud, delivered in the cloud solution, allowing organizations to work in a modern cloud. Great HCM experiences are unified. They give organizations access to a complete picture of their workforce from pre-hire to retire. Our unified cloud platform enables this level of experience, providing a single, flexible, trusted source for all workforce data. Trusted infrastructure and automation lets you focus on what really matters, your people and your business goals. Workforcego HCM also provides the industry-leading seamless integration between the Workforcego HCM platform and Acumatica, providing a unified platform for finance, payroll, people, and time. Workforcego HCM seamless integration has 3 tiers available with a custom integration options as well. That is the Workforcego Acumatica Basic Integration, Workforce Acumatica Traditional Integration, and Workforce Acumatica Superior Integration, as well as, again, those Workforce Acumatica Custom Integration options. For our initial level, the Workforcego Acumatica Basic Integration, this allows for the real-time communication of Acumatica branches, sub-account segments, value sub-accounts to the Workforcego HCM cost centers, with no need of duplicate entry or rekeying any information that is already input into Acumatica. This also allows from Workforcego the general ledger journal posting to happen back to Acumatica post-payroll processing. No import-export processes or push-button processes are required. Moving to our next tier, the Workforcego Acumatica Traditional Integration, this includes all features of the Workforcego Acumatica Basic Integration, but now allows for the accommodation of the Acumatica Distribution Edition, Acumatica Manufacturing Edition, and the ability to sync employee information directly from Workforcego HCM to Acumatica, again with no import-export processes or push buttons required. This also raises the level of flexibility to allow for overrides of general ledger accounts and custom fields and calculations with your general ledger as well. Also allowing the advanced general ledger summarization process to provide the journal information in the true fashion that you require it to be seen within Acumatica itself. Now moving to our Workforcego Acumatica Superior Integration, this as well includes all the features of the Workforcego Acumatica Traditional Integration, but now allows for the accommodation of Acumatica Project Accounting and Job Cost Accounting, as well as the Acumatica Construction Edition. This also provides the flexibility for organizations to manage multiple employer identification numbers, as well as multi-level Workforcego HCM cost centers for projects and tasks. This also raises the visibility of your information, allowing for Workforcego HCM timesheets to sync directly to Acumatica employee time activities on a day in and day out basis. Finally are some of our Acumatica custom integration options. These options allow for certain areas such as Acumatica syncing to Workforcego limit list for Workforcego HCM cost centers defined by Acumatica, certified payroll jobs and worksite designations as well. Also from Workforcego to sync to Acumatica, no import, export, or push button processes. We can do that with statistical non-financial entries. We can allocate payroll expenses by time collected for exempt salaried workforce members and allow multiple entries or batches per EIN, with those being balanced entries across locations. These custom option integrations can also accommodate Acumatica Field Services Edition or other editions not specifically addressed previously, and any specific configurations for Acumatica or third-party solutions such as Nonprofit Plus. Workforcego has a long history of working with integrations. Our full development staff can integrate Workforcego HCM with an organization's solutions to deliver visibility and efficiencies organizations require. Better together, Workforcego and Acumatica, you can experience the seamless, industry-leading integration of Workforcego HCM with Acumatica accounting software. To look into that integration a little bit deeper, here I've pulled up Workforcego HCM. In Workforcego HCM, you will manage all of your workforce employee-related data. This will include such information as just your employee information itself. So here we can see a list of all of our team members, and choosing Kathy, we can go in and review the specific details about Kathy herself. This would include personal information on Kathy, such as address information. This can include pay-related details in here on their records as well. This employee-related detail is communicating with Acumatica real-time via that seamless industry-leading integration. If we look at the Acumatica side, knowing the information that we'll manage day in and day out, this would include, again, our financial details, our chart of accounts, our sub-accounts within Acumatica, and even any project or task-related information. Here we see our projects, such as our 1002 hotel, and we can come in here as new projects are created and manage those details. So here we will actually create an Acumatica project, giving it a name and description, as well as making sure our general ledger information is aligned within here as well. Once that information is saved and updated within Acumatica, we can see that within our list, and this is real-time communicating back to Workforcego HCM to keep it in line with this updated information as well. Before we look at that from Workforcego HCM, we do want to touch back on our employees, keeping in mind that that is real-time communicating between the solutions as well. So here we see Kathy Watts that we were looking at from the Workforcego HCM side, and can see all of her related details in here as well. Moving back over to the Workforcego HCM side, thinking about those accounts, sub-accounts, and projects, we would look at those in what we call cost centers in Workforcego HCM. So here we would have our project-related cost centers, and within our project-related cost centers, we can see that 1002 hotel and any sub-activities underneath that as well. And we can also see real-time that new project that we added, the Acumatica TM project within there as well. Having that real-time communication between the two solutions, eliminating duplicate entry, no import, export processes or push buttons required. Within Workforcego HCM, we're also going to manage all of your payroll-related processes and administration. So here, looking at our payrolls, on a payroll by payroll process, depending on our pay dates and schedules, we would be able to come in and efficiently manage finalizing the payrolls, issuing any paycheck details or any direct deposits, and utilizing our tax management services. WorkforceGo actually provides two options around payroll, being a full service payroll option or an in-house management payroll option with tax services. Once payroll is processed, though, WorkforceGo HCM will automatically produce those journals, those general ledger journal entries that are required by Acumatica. So here we can look at our post-payroll reporting and see our general ledger related details from a processed payroll. All of these details will be allocated based on the time information collected or general allocation rules that are managed within WorkforceGo HCM. And back on the Acumatica side, we would be able to see that post-payroll processing in our journal transactions. So here we can see all of our general ledger transactions, and for that particular payroll, we can come in and see the details with our debits and credits and specific allocations as well. Finally, taking that to the last side of the integration, we want to be able to manage time and related information in WorkforceGo HCM as well. Whether an employee is clocking in or clocking out, or just coming in from a timesheet view to enter their time details, we'll be able to see a summary of all of their information within here. Now we can view this on an individual's basis, or we can view this for all of our team members as well. So under timesheets, looking at all timesheets within here, I can see all of the time-related details we have gathered for a specific period, even narrowing down to a specific team member within here as well. Looking at their timesheet, we'd be able to see a summary of all of their time details by day and any rules and labor laws that are being applied to that, such as management of overtime, but also being able to see the time details day by day and how they are allocating their time, certain projects, jobs, tasks, and activities. So going day by day through this period, and if they are allocating to multiple, and the rules that are applicable for that. Now these time-related details do communicate back into Acumatica under the time and expense. So we can look at the employee's time and expense, and specifically the employee's time activities. And moving to that specific period we were just reviewing in WorkforceGo HCM, we can see those exact details of what was collected in WorkforceGo HCM now within time and activities from the Acumatica side. Day by day, breaking it out by project, subjob, labor item, and all the related details within there. Better together, WorkforceGo and Acumatica, you can experience that industry-leading seamless integration between WorkforceGo HCM's platform and Acumatica accounting software. Again, bringing that unified experience between finance, payroll, people, and time together. For additional information on WorkforceGo HCM or our industry-leading seamless integration with Acumatica, please feel free to contact WorkforceGo by visiting our website at myworkforcego.com, contacting us via phone, or emailing us with info@myworkforcego.com.